Shoot. You don't want no more? Then drink the juice. So what's all in there? And what? What's all blueberry? That's a pretty picture, ain't it? She done took off. Good morning. I don't know why I'm not seeing comments. Well, maybe y'all not able to comment. Hey, Brenda, good morning. How you doing? Hey, Maria, Cynthia. Ooh, wait a minute. Y'all going by? Hey, daughter of the king. Trivia Williams, good morning. Maria Rosa. Maxine, Sugar Plum, Lyric, good morning. Tatiana, good morning. Demetrius, good morning. Yes, happy hump day. This is the day that the storm is supposed to come through, so we're eating breakfast. Hey, Sharon, good morning. Hey, Allison. Everybody's doing pretty good this morning. Hey, Keisha, Sugar Cookie, Peggy Sue. Y'all all right?
Hey, they can't see me.
Hey, Cynthia.
Mom,
Who's right?
they can't see me.
What'd you say? I said good morning.
Good morning.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Ooh, I missed a lot of y'all. Hold on. Mrs. Wright. Kathleen, good morning. Tamika, good morning. Brenda, the frame queen, good morning. Are you at the mall? No, I am at a hotel. We are in the path of this hurricane. Good morning, Cynthia, Maxine. Thank you, Demetrius. Michelle James, good morning. You're a new watcher for about 6 months from Baton Rouge. Welcome, baby cakes. They're saying hi, Corey. What you say?
Hi, Sharon.
He saw your name. He said, hi, Sharon. He just had bacon this morning. Y'all know he don't eat a lot of stuff, so that's all he wanted was bacon. And he asked for a Coca-Cola. Hey, Kia. Good morning. You at work? Okay, you got your earphones in.
Don't go 295. Say, yeah, you can get the hotel.
Shalonda, good morning.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, Marquita. There's a lot of them. You know, there's some in the room next door to us. Yeah.
They close the line, which is on 295. That's a short
I just gotta hurry up and eat.
I know. I told him to come on. So,
Wait, what room am I in?
big bridge, yeah, big bridge that they're going to close.
why? If you going back upstairs, you can't go by yourself. You'll have to wait till somebody. There's Darian. Darian.
Darian, up here.
95. So actually, just stay at 95. Because it's going to say, oh,
Okay.
go 295. Don't go on 295. So as you put in your bag, the alternative.
It's buffering.
And here's Darian.
That's Jay. Darian had to wait on me because she's taking
Yeah, we're right off on the south side.
Okay. You want me to get it for you, or you gonna go get it?
Like the bacon, I'm like,
I want what you have.
Top on.
No. It's buffering. Is it buffering for everybody?
It's the top.
What did you eat? Bacon. You know he don't eat everything else.
The top of coffee.
No. If it's buffering for somebody, go out and come back in. Good morning, Dion. Yes, it's buffering. It's not buffering on my end. If you're having problems, y'all go out and come back in. I'm gonna let Jalen sit here and talk to y'all while I fix her plate. Okay, you can go fix your own plate there. It's buffering on your end as well? Okay. Hold on. What? Let me see. What? Good morning, Antoinette. You can go with Darian. It's the potatoes, scrambled eggs, and bacon. You gonna take them with you?
Hey, where's your dad?
It's not time for him to clock in yet, so he's waiting upstairs. Anybody else? Okay, hold on, y'all. I may have to exit and come back. Hold on.
It's not raining right now.
Along Florida potential of flash flood could really occur.
Hey, Miss
Major
Thane.
increasing southeast coast
You watching Leave It to Beaver? We're good, Antoinette.
state of
Hold on.
emergency
Let me see.
in Florida. More potential thousands without power if flood.
If you having trouble seeing, y'all go out and come back in. Because I'm looking at it on my phone and it's not showing that it's buffering.
Water levels
Okay? Y'all can't see either? It's good. If you're having problems seeing,
cliff
go out and come back in. Good morning, Linda.
tracking Dory.
Yours stopped. Okay. Good morning, AJ.
Florida coast. Tropical storm conditions.
AJ, I thought you had a wrench. Hey, Barbie.
Hurricane warning. Oh,
I can't see anything. Let's go right side. Okay, you're going to have to go out and come back in. I'm good, Linda. They say good morning, Corey.
morning.
You going to talk to him?
Whoa.
I didn't ever give you a wrench.
Oh, God, I can see Jared over there.
They got in the pool yesterday. I don't know if they're going to open it today.
We make it open today.
So,
Here, it's Wednesday.
hey, Kamika, good morning. They pool yesterday. Yeah, I have, what they call them?
Mia,
Potatoes O'Brien,
mean-
bacon and eggs. I have a blueberry muffin, and I mixed orange, apple, and cranberry juice together. Corey had bacon. Janae had yogurt with cranberries and peanuts on top. DC, what's going on? We doing all right. Now, after your Wi-Fi turn. Oh, okay. Waited on the barber to open. Okay. My hair not doing right, so I put a hat on today. We're gonna cover that thing up. So it's dark and gloomy out. supposed to.
Hey, Mom.
That's around noon. There's a table right there. Y'all can see that if you want. Hey, y'all said good morning. There's Mina.
Hi.
Jalen. Say good morning. That's the other part of the crew. It was yourself. Come. Hey, Kendra. I love hats. My little egghead fit right in there. Hey, Pat.
What time is it now? Mom. Mom.
Hmm?
What time is it?
I don't know what time it is right now. It's not on there. Thank you, Linda. Yes, I enjoy it. Oh my gosh. Hey, Tanisha. Yeah, we at the hotel. Less wanted to in the family. Same to you, Charmaine. Got a good breakfast. Okay, thank you for joining us, Sweet Pea. P and Q, how you doing? Upstairs. Hey, Kendra. I need some more juice. Gonna play with that salt, boy. It'll yoke you. I don't know what time the storm. Hey, Cecilia. I think it's supposed to start around noon. This morning, when I was looking at the news, it said it was like, what was that last night? This morning, I believe it's 48 miles away from us, so we need to make sure can nobody be out on the streets right now. Good morning. Thank you, Michelle. Kendra, what you cooking this morning? Thank you, Yvette. How are you this morning? Y'all getting the rain too? Keisha Austin, good morning. Put that salt down, good boy. When they get through eating, then y'all can go back upstairs. On my way to, to the hospital to get my tubes tied. Okay, Kamika. Girl. Hey, stop when you fall. This table not strong enough to hold you. Get off the table, son. Thank you. 2 boiled eggs, toast, and juice. Lady Lee, good morning. Hey, friend. My name is Emily. My Emily is in Melbourne.
Is that eating?
I'm in Boston, so yes, I'm worried. Okay, he's safe. He say, what time is it? Who? Oh, what else? Because he want to know if he can go back upstairs. I want to get me some more to drink. Let's try this blueberry muffin and see what it tastes like. pretty good. So I'm gonna let y'all see the news real quick. It's 5 o'clock in California.
5 o'clock.
5 a.m.
5.
Can y'all see that?
You saw the news? You saw the news? You saw it? That's the breaking
It's too
news.
close.
You saw that, guys? That's the breaking news.
Tracking Dorian.
Tracking Hurricane Dorian.
Oh my word.
And now the hurricane is getting
Have y'all
closer to
seen
us.
what it did to the
guys.
Bahamas? It was a category 5 when it hit the Bahamas. And when I mean it is devastating.
Oh no! Look,
I know.
Marsh Harbor, Bahamas.
Look at that.
Look, the Bahamas is destroyed.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. This is not good. Mom, the Bahamas is destroyed.
What do we have to do? We have to pray for them, okay? And ask the Lord to send them help. Right? Yeah.
Devastation wake of the hurricane. Christian Russell, hurricane victim.
Oh wow.
8 people killed. Bahamian. Yeah. We can expect for death.
We're doing good, Patricia Carter. How are you? Kamika, send me your phone number so I can keep in contact with you today to see how you're doing. Email it to me, please, if you don't mind. It's up to you, okay? I know it's your decision, but hey, I understand if you don't.
That kid survived.
Praise God, okay? That blueberry muffin is delicious. Ma'am. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I get some apple juice and orange juice, please? Excuse me. With a little cranberry. I'm messing with Janae. Oh God, I thank you, Lord. You say apple juice, right? I said and orange. Can you give me a cup of orange juice with a little ice? I'll mix it. Let's see. I'm sorry to hear that, Patricia. Were you not able to do a reverse mortgage or something like that? I mean, well, I'm all in your Kool-Aid. I don't know. I just pray. moving too fast.
You moving too fast.
No, I came right up behind you and set the thing
Yeah,
down.
you came up behind me, dog. You need a timeout.
Everywhere. How you blame it on me? You the one he called.
You need a timeout. I know you ain't the help. I'll get it up. Get it in here. You already down there. I can get it if you want me to. Thank you. D.E. Kennedy, how you doing? It's been a minute since I called live with you. Yes, LaQuisha, good morning. Janelle, good morning. 17 Hood, how you doing? I know, she behind the tail. Hey, Peggy Sue. Desiree, how are you? Thank you, guys. Asking the Lord to provide. Even at the last minute, He still can provide. Drink that soda if you want to touch something. Sherry Brown, good morning. Huh? Who you got? And then Darian. There's Darian. And Mia, Jalen. They chomping down. Conditions haven't gotten bad yet. It's supposed to roll in today. And the majority of the night, well, the majority of the day, starting, I think, like about 12 noon. I think they're having fun. There's some things to keep them occupied. Oh my God.
You are still taking movies, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you coming out of that elevator? What are you doing? Just following the whole thing?
I'm a YouTube vlogger.
You're a YouTube blogger. Our kid works at YouTube. Yeah, he's the head of design at that company.
Oh my goodness. So that's what I'm doing this morning.
So you're blogging. And who are you?
Teresa Richardson.
Teresa Richardson.
Yes, and that's
Very good.
154 people watching this morning.
Good
What's your
morning.
name again?
I'm Bill. This is Connie.
Okay, nice to meet you.
I
Nice
love
to meet
YouTube.
you. Oh, I do too. I do too.
So that's what you've been doing the whole time, blogging?
Yeah, so giving them a chance to, if they checking in on us, make sure everything is okay, and we just let them spend some time with us. And keep
Right,
my
that's
mind off of things, right?
Who knows where you'll end up?
But it's a hobby. I started it when he was diagnosed with cancer, and just recording pretty much our day. So now he's 5 years cancer free, and I'm still doing it. Yeah.
That's cool. Of course, he didn't know it's cool, but that's cool.
He don't remember any of it. I'm glad he's on it.
Too young.
Yeah.
Are you from here?
Yes, I am. My husband and my daughter works here, so we're hanging out.
You had a thing on yesterday that said city. Was that you?
No.
That was somebody else. I saw you coming out of the elevator.
Oh yeah.
How long did you work?
I think I did 3 hours yesterday.
And you
But
just
some
on
days
here
I
and
do just
people-
general recordings of my day, groceries, cooking, whatever. And so now I stay on as long as my battery will last.
Wow. You just find out anything interesting and then you just...
Yeah, and
Yeah, well they just like hanging
her
out
whole
with us
posse's watching
and being
us right
able
now.
to spend time
and
with
hanging
us.
out. Yeah, your families and everything else. And how far do you think you go? If you looked at all 300, 400 people, how far does it range? Just stay right here in Jacksonville or go out to parts unknown?
Yeah.
all over the world right now. Can you guys put up your state where you are? We have some in countries, Canada, everywhere that you are.
She's from Shanghai.
Oh, wow, okay. Can you guys put up where you are? Jersey, North Carolina,
meat
Michigan,
chicken.
Texas, Alabama, Indiana, Arkansas, Kansas City, Missouri, Scotland, UK, Carroll County, North Carolina.
Where we are the storm riders this morning. Right?
Okay.
We're riding the hurricane. Hurricane riders.
Where are you from?
We're actually from, we met in Ohio.
Okay.
So for the folks from Michigan, we're going to say go Bucks.
Barbados,
Barbados.
Kentucky, Beaumont, Texas. So this is our family, you know, and they come and just share life with us. Montgomery, Alabama, New York.
Really neat.
Yes.
Well, hello to everybody around the world.
So you say y'all are
Somebody
storm
from
riders.
Ohio. You're storm riding right now.
Trinidad, yeah.
What we're doing here today is riding out the hurricane.
Okay.
So we're storm riders, right? Didn't we beat storm riders?
Oh yeah. Australia. Look at that.
You don't need a board to a storm rider. You don't need a set of clubs. Just hang out at the embassy.
There you go. There you go. In a
Take
safe
care.
place. All right, you too.
Bye, everybody.
I hope to see you again.
Yeah, we probably will see you.
Okay. All right. Good morning. I had the camera yesterday, and they said, "Oh, you want to make a movie so we can sing?" I said, "Yeah, y'all can sing." And so he started singing as he was getting on the elevator. So they spotted me again this morning. Good morning, Frugalista. How you doing? Good morning, Janice. Y'all doing all right? I'm here. So fussy. Oh. You all right? Cherry Boo. I'm trying to mix my drink because they didn't fill my order right. Okay. It is an awesome feeling just to talk to people, period, you know. And, yeah, I don't know. I got chills, y'all, off of that. I don't know why. It's so much stuff going on in this world, but just to see and encounter people with good hearts, it just does my heart so good. I try not to talk people too much to people because I know me. Galen told me I smile too much. He do. He say, "Baby, you smile too much. You give people the wrong impression." The wrong impression of what? If they mind go somewhere else, that's their business. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Good morning, Belinda. Everyone is safe. Elizabeth City, North Carolina, in the house. Good morning. How are you, the baddest chick? Hey, Sonia. Good morning. Hey, Jessica Ford. Good morning. Well, thank you, Jessica, for doing so. And look, yeah, Miss, thank you for smile. Hey, Kiki Boo, I missed you, boy. You can smile, boy. You can. Just think about how good God has been to you. Don't think about the struggles that you've had, but just think about the things that He did not allow to overtake you. Everything is good, Angela. How are you? Always good to hear from you. Hey, Jessica Peavy. Yova. Terry, good morning. Hey, make sure they're right. Don't smell like cat dog or that bite.
It don't. It don't. It's a clean rag. It smells like soap.
What kind of soap y'all use?
I don't know. It come out this tube.
You have to squeeze it in a bowl or something.
Yeah.
You gotta turn it on, press it, and then it get on the, put a rag or board. Teresa say she been told she look mean. You frown all the time, Teresa. Smile. Jeez. I can't take this smile off my face. I don't know why. Lisa, did you hear that Rashawn Daniels that used to be on Tamar and then? Oh wow. Wow, no. I think I saw Erica Campbell saying a prayer this morning, but I didn't realize who that was. Could you pray for me? I'm suffering from bad depression. Peggy Sue, it's gonna get better. Smile, the world will smile with you. Come on and smile. Peggy Sue need a smile this morning, you guys. Can y'all give us some words of encouragement, please? I rode out one hurricane, and it was bad when Hugo hit us. It flooded me out my house. Oh, that all you could see was tall waves coming at you. I'm going to higher ground. I know that's right. They say the same thing about you, Tamika. Sometimes go outside and just look up into the skylines. Wow, how blessed we are. And sometimes when you do go outside and you just start looking around at the trees and the birds and let the wind hit you, sometimes it can change your thought process. Good morning, Roz. Not sure. We supposed to check out tomorrow, but depends on how bad it is tonight and things like that. If we'll be able to get on the road or whatnot. So, because it hasn't started yet. We've been getting rain and wind, but not the actual brunt of it. It's supposed to start today. Hey, T. Webers. Thank you, Victoria. Hey, Gloria. Hey, Alana. Just go to work. Hey, Carmel Diva. It turned. Thank you, Lord. Y'all see Janae walking by? It's gonna get better, Peggy Sue. Get better. I tell them I get tired of smiling. Girl, you know what we gotta get tired of? Being pissed the heck off all the time. Girl, go on and smile through it. That's how you kick the devil in the forehead. Laugh. When you feel like crying and cussing somebody out, go ahead and laugh. Go ahead and smile. It's all right. It's okay. Jesus gonna do it anyway. Yes, he is. No matter what happens, God gonna get the glory. Go ahead and smile. I would say like little Duval, but I ain't. What he say? Smile. Smile. Come on. I would say it like him, but I ain't. It's gonna get better, Peggy Sue. In the mighty and precious name of Jesus, it's gonna get better. You just gotta believe it, boo. Do something good for yourself. When you're feeling down and out, you gotta do what I had to do. When I thought I was gonna lose my mind, I had to make a choice to get up and do something. That meant I had to even make the choice to uncover myself, take the covers off my head, put one foot out the bed was the next choice. Turn myself around and stand up beside the bed. Next choice I had to make was to put one foot in front of the other. Go and brush my teeth, wash my behind. It's step by step. Okay? It's one step at a time. I'm gonna tell you, like, I had a dream one night. It was like a 3-day span. I had been depressed to where I stayed in the bed. I didn't eat, didn't get up, didn't do nothing. And I just kept laying there in the way that I felt. And so, in my dream, it was two beings. It's like I walked up to this building, and there was this large hedge of flowers, bushes. And there was a being sitting on the inside of it. And it's like he was clothed in a suit of armor. And I asked him, I was looking for my family. He said, you know, and I had Corey with me. And he said, you know, this is not the way you want to come. And I kept standing there. He said, did you hear what I said? This is not the way you want to come. And so I heard him say it, but then I looked over to the right, and there was this doorway, the entry to a building. And it had to be about maybe 20 feet tall. And there was this large being came out with a suit of armor. He had in his hand a large sword. Okay? And he was just walking. He looked and saw me like I'm coming to get you, you know. He was walking towards me like this, just staring at me. And so the man said, go back. This is not the way you want to come. There was no face. It was just a being. It was like a body. And he said, this is not the way you want to come. You need to go back. Go back. And so I decided to go back, because the closer he got to me, the more he was like, did you hear me? You need to go back. So it symbolized to me that I was on the verge of going to the other side and not being able to come back. That I wasn't going to allow my mind to be taken away from me. That I was going to give up my life because of the way that I feel. And so when I turned and I walked away and I had Corey with me, there was a building across the street and it had newspaper on the doors, and there was a little light that you could see behind it. And so I knocked on the door and they moved the paper back and looked out a little bit. And when they opened the door, my husband and my children were there. And I walked in and I closed the door behind me. Good morning, Telly. And I woke up. And that morning is the morning I decided to uncover myself and get up, get out of the bed, take a shower, and just live for the moment. I couldn't live for the rest of the day or the rest of the week. I had to do something right then. And it took time for me to get right in my mind, but I'm here. Now you're gonna have some days that you begin to feel that way, so then you have to remember what you did before. You get up and you do something different. One way, I heard somebody on TV the other night say you can sew your way out of a situation. And you can. Sew your way out of your depression. Go and be an intentional blessing for somebody else. That means you're doing it on purpose. Not according to what they ask you for, but when you know that there's a need, help your neighbors do something. Help a family member do something. Change your thought process. So when you change your surroundings, a lot of time it will trigger in your mind, something else will change. And I'm telling you from experience, not by what somebody told me. I'm telling you from experience. Okay? I can remember we did Secret Sister, Secret Brother. Okay? And I can remember some of the testimonies that I got. I'm at my desk in tears because I thank you for this. I'm feeling like I'm stuck at this place at my job. And you know what? But Karma Deeper, it's your assignment. And you know how when you're in school and you have an assignment and it's not your favorite class to go to. Hey, Tiana. It's not your favorite class to go to. And you be dreading doing it because you know sometimes you might have a mean old nasty teacher. You know, it's just not your favorite subject and you're not so confident in it. Hey, Kim. But it's your assignment. And all the gifts and talents that God has given us, the wisdom, the know-how, all of that is a part of your assignment. Can't nobody be you. Whether somebody see you for who you are or not, you're there to receive and to give. It's your assignment. You know, and can't nobody complete your assignment. Can't nobody turn in your class assignment but you. Okay? And when you complete that assignment, you pass it with flying colors. But you got to stay the course. And sometimes we have, you know, those long book reports we had to do. All of that stuff we had to do, it was tedious. And then they want you to do footnotes, and you want to do all this. You got to add pictures. You got to put your source on it. It's a process. And guess what? God says anything that you do it like you're doing it for Him. So when you think about the goodness of God and what He has done for you, He allowed you to wake up this morning. And guess what? We can go and we can be chipper, even though we got a couple of people in there we can hit with a hot frying pan. But you go in there and you just go ahead and put some sugar on that thing. Okay? You put some sugar on that thing. You put the love of God on the situation. He knows who in there acting the fool. And what are we going to do? Because our reaction to the situation determines the outcome. So if we go in and we be mean and nasty and we let them just piss on our parade, we're going to stay there just like them. But when you can go in and you can smile, even though you feel like crying on the inside. Some days you still go in the bathroom and cry it out and come out with a smile on your face. Even if you got to fake it until you make it. Hey, Brittany Boo. Come on, DC. You already know. I prayed to spend more time with my husband. He's home now. Lost his job after 25 years. I am like, God, I didn't mean that. But you know what, Alana? If he allowed it to happen that way, he's going to provide. You look at me. This is where Galen works at. And he had to be off of work for 6 whole weeks. Didn't have a problem. All of a sudden, his leg went to hurt. And there was nothing they could do to repair that. He just had to sit on his behind. You know that wasn't nobody but God. And he was able to keep his job. But he was tired. He was ready to quit. He needed some time off. He needed a break. And he got a 6-week break. And he came back ready to roll. He came back ready to roll. Who knows, your husband might find something that he's interested in and able to start his own business. My house is literally in turmoil because I've been in my own way. Things aren't always good, but they could be worse. Me and my 4, make a list, check it twice, do one thing at a time. One thing at a time. My house ain't all that either. Because I get comfortable. We get comfortable and we think things are going to be one way and then we don't. Everything we do, I'm saying, because this is what I have had to. This has been my assignment this week and last week. Everything we do has to be intentional. Even though I say that all the time, it's the truth. It's got to be intentional. Whether you feel like it or not. Whether you feel like it or not. So even if you've let some things go by the wayside, you can start over and make a change. One day at a time. Hey, JY, how you doing? You can make a change. We get comfortable. And it's okay to get comfortable. Just don't stay there. You know? And you know, there are times I have learned that God will put us in uncomfortable situations just to get us to move into our next blessing. You know, because you get scared. Yeah, we're okay, Mona. How are you? You know, you get scared sometimes. You know, we know what it says to step out on faith, but sometimes, especially when you feel as though you're not qualified or you haven't done everything you need to put everything in place. And step out on faith. And so when you don't step out on faith, God will kick you in the behind and push you right out there in the middle of the street. Hey, Alicia, good morning. He will uproot you. So, our sister say she prayed to spend more time with her husband. You got it. Now what you gonna do with it? Don't panic. Oh, thank you, JY. I appreciate that. I would always make a list of things to do, but let me stop myself. But I'm ready to do what's required. And guess what? Even once we make a list, we got to know there's something on that. You know how you get to be a person. Hey, Sophia. Hey, Annie Boo. Hey, Lynette. How you get to be a person that everything has to line up like you one of those meticulous people. Everything got to be done your way, on time. Okay, we only got 30 minutes to do this. But do you know in this life that things will happen that will throw a monkey wrench in your program? Hey, Tawana. So you got to be, how do I say it? Ready to maneuver in other ways. So even if you make a list of all the things you have to do today, some things are not going to get done. Come on, Carmel Diva. You got to learn to let go of control. You cannot be a control freak. Because see, when you're in control, God can't be in control. When you are in total control, God can't be in control. Because see, he may want you, somebody might be coming into your path and you're not listening to God. He wants you, he tell you to get up and go to Walgreens and you don't want to do it because you still got some things you want to do here at the house. He might be telling you, get up and go to Walgreens. Then you get a text message from Walgreens, your prescription is ready, but you know, I'll go get it tomorrow. You better be obedient. Get up and go because you don't know who is waiting on you. Somebody you may run into, or you may run into somebody that has something you need or you got something they need. Hey, Rhonda, when you are in control, God can. He can. What do you need him for if you got everything under control? The weather's not bad at the moment. We just cannot travel. Everything is closed down right now, so. And one of my children is trying me. But what she doesn't know is I'm knocking the devil plans out of the way. Okay, get to praying. We all are still, hey, a constant work in progress. And sometimes we get in our own way and don't know it. That's right. What is it? The only thing that we can control is the things that we do and say. And what do God tell us about our mouth? He tell us about how we should treat people, your actions, and your words, and your thoughts. And then he tell us what we could do with the three of those. Hey, Tamita, good morning. Hey, Thea. He said, your words cut like a double-edged sword. He said, yo, there's power in the tongue. Okay? And we have to be careful how we treat people. You can't treat people the way that they treat you. And who do God say we supposed to help? He said when you fed them, when you clothed them, when you went to see them. And they said, Master, when did we do all of that? He said when you did it for the least of these. He didn't say for the ones that that can help themselves. I haven't gotten it yet. He didn't say the ones that can help themselves. He said people that can't help themselves. So those are the ones that you give to, the ones that can't repay you. Those that he said, he talks to us about hospitality, inviting people into our homes and into our lives. Okay? You know, it's little things that happen in your life that make you want to turn away from people. But I can remember being in school. Well, I didn't remember. Hey, Barbara A. Good morning, Pam. I can remember being in high school. Well, one of my classmates, after about 10, 15 years after we graduated, she found me on Facebook and she emailed me. And she said, you know, Risa, I want to just tell you thank you. She said, you might not remember this. She said, but there was a time in high school when I started my cycle and you saw it. It was on the back of my clothes. And she said, you walked up behind me and you wrapped your jacket around my waist and you told me what was going on. I feel like crying right now. Hey, Liz. Hey, Teresa Martin. And she said, I will never forget that. She said, you took me in the bathroom and you helped me out. I gave her my jacket. I had totally forgot all about it. But when you can be, hey.
What's up, y'all?
I didn't know you had made it down here. Right here?
You been sitting at this table? All right, then. Bye, y'all.
When you let God use you, oh my word, you can touch people's lives in a way. Here it is 15, 20 years after we graduated, and she still remember that. She still remember that. I forgot it. When you don't let life make you wholehearted and you can see the needs of people and you can do it without regret and hesitation. We may not be where we want to be. Thank God we are not where we used to be. To God be the glory. He opened our eyes this morning. Yes, he did, giving us another chance to get it right. I am going to push on and get this work done. I hope to talk to you later. You know how to contact me when you need to talk, baby. I am currently working, so I can't talk. Okay, Miss Randall, how you doing this morning? Oh, thank you for joining us. We love you too, sweet pea. Renew the right spirit in me daily. Come on. Come on. Trina, good morning. Oh, it's good to see you too. too. I can't physically see your face, but I can see you. I told you that giving off negative energy will never get you positivity. Social media, even something on YouTube, can poison the kids' minds. But my parenting job is never done. It's always 24/7. That's right. And I tell my kids too, just because it's on there don't mean you watch it. And my older ones, I tell them, hey, it's all on you now. I don't have nothing to do with it. You can be a fool if you want to. I done been a fool too, but I'm telling you, everything that have music that hit your spirit or hit you, make you want to, don't mean you listen to it and don't mean you watch it. I remember one of my girlfriends told me she was going to watch Marianne, what is it, Marianne and her baby. I said, Marianne and her baby ain't did nothing. You leave them people over there. You don't need to see what Marianne and her baby doing. What it say? The eyes are the windows to the soul. Did I say that right? Hey, Rashida. Good morning. I need to see, can I find an outlet? I might need to plug up. I might need to find a trash can too. Vernell, what's going on? Yeah, Galen and Galen standing over there. What? I can't hear you.
He said to me to go get him some orange juice. I said, well, tell him I want to do it. He just, no, she vlogging. I'm like, Daddy, you could take you a nice little stroll with you some orange juice. He just, I'll meet you in the back hallway. Go get me some orange juice.
Take your daddy's.
I am.
What you want me to do with your yogurt? Because I got the, here, you throw this away from me.
Take it upstairs and put it in the cooler.
Okay, but you're going to have to throw my juice away too then. You got it?
Yeah.
Y'all, we're going to have to go upstairs for a few minutes. We'll come back down in a little bit. Hi. In a little bit. They're my friends, y'all. That's them at the table right there. My new friends. Go. Right.
Could you hit 3 for me, please?
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Ooh, I'm crossing the milestone. I am afraid of animals.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Come here, girl.
It's okay. I gotta get over that fear.
No, that's okay. No. Keep it over here.
It's okay. Thank you.
Oh, you got thank you.
All right, you have a good one, okay?
You too.
Lord, God is so good. This man got on the elevator with a big dog. Do you hear me? A big lion dog. Ooh. Y'all, I would be surrounded by animals this week. Thank you, sir. You need the poo-poo or something? Come here. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Put Janae yogurt. Don't y'all knock this yogurt over. In here. Ugh. Yeah, she had me to put some cranberries and stuff on top of it. Huh? For what? For what?
For some people.
No, not today. Because I can't go I don't leave money on that thing like that.
In the state of Alaska, the last state the megastore still sold. Right away, the NRA issued a response saying that Walmart's move won't make Americans any safer, saying this: it is shameful to see Walmart succumb to the pressure of the
I'm gonna stand here and talk to y'all. Oh shoot, if I plug it in, it might act a fool. Y'all still with me?
Retailers who are more supportive of America's fundamental freedoms. Joining me now to weigh in,
J Boss, how you doing?
New York Times columnist, founder of the Deal Book, Andrew Ross Sorkin.
Isn't it funny how things can be sweet until you get knocked back to reality? Well, you know what? When you get knocked back to reality, that's your do-over. Doing pretty good. You see? All you see is the trees blowing right now. We don't have hard rain right now. And I think they say that's supposed to start around 12 noon. Hey, Faye. Around 12 noon. We got a couple of hours. Make sure y'all tablets and stuff are charged up. Well, they have generators, so. Where you put your shoes at? I need all y'all to pause and straighten up in there. If y'all not gonna fold that bed up, at least make it up.
They talk about wanting to do something
Later on today. Look at my baby. Look at that, my baby. Look at my baby.
but have thus far, for the most part, been
I did it, sugar. I did it, sugar. I got a baby, y'all. I got a baby. Oh.
He wrote letters yesterday to the president. He wrote letters yesterday.
Okay, you got to get out.
Calling on them to have
Yeah, we left. We still in the same city, but my husband had to work, so they told him to bring your family with you. So here we are.
Gun violence, which is an epidemic in this country. I think that's where
That's my baby.
when you can actually see.
And my other kids hate for me to call him a baby. I don't give a darn what you say. That's my baby. He's the baby. He's the youngest one. And had no more come after him. Thank you. I'm not cleaning up in there. They cleaning up. They got pillows and stuff everywhere. Thank you, Tanisha. Said the winds has picked up in that area. Wow. Yeah, it hasn't picked up an hour yet. And I know, well, I take that back. At the beach, it's real bad right about now. I saw that this morning. So, y'all can't see. I don't know what my battery life is like. I will walk y'all outside.
You have polls in this country that show that people want reasonable gun sales. Will there be a backlash? There'll be a backlash of some sort. By the way,
it's coming down.
Deserves a lot of credit.
It's coming down. It's not storming right now, but it's coming down.
This decision, there was blowback, but their earnings are actually doing better than they ever have. So I think that this idea of the blowback, the idea of where the American public on this issue, in terms of responsible gun sales, I think is much farther ahead than where the laws are today.
All right, Anna, it's one thing for businesses to do this. It's a big deal.
The racetrack on Phillips Highway is open. Okay. Jessica, where are you? I'm on Bay Meadows. Where are you?
Mitch McConnell to do something in a full-page op-ed. What do you think is going to happen next?
If it wasn't this storm and I'm out here, that would have been the perfect time for us to meet up.
That is Donald Trump.
We right here and hadn't said boo to each other. Isn't that something?
The president stands on this issue. I think there's a lot of Republicans that privately want to do something here, and some even publicly who've come forward saying we need to do with some issues, whether it's looking at some of the
Good morning, Sabrina.
Nothing really significant.
Thank you, Alicia.
Unless the president gives Republicans cover.
Y'all look.
I think there's a lot of
the kids couldn't understand.
a lot of fear of the NRA.
Jay Lemire and Janae slept in the bed. Corey had his own bed. Darian had his own bed. I had my own bed, and Galen had his own bed. Boy, did I sleep. Do you hear me? She said they will be okay. They just put their patio furniture. Yeah, we put ours in the garage, and some of it I put on the side of the house.
Senator McConnell's favorite maxim is that there's no.
Oh, you off Bay Meadows, down by Phillips. So you on the other end. I'm down right by the interstate.
In the second kick of a mule. He has had the rug.
Okay, Yolanda, you have a good one today, okay?
He is not going to put his senators, his members, through a tough, divisive debate on this issue without a clear signal from the president about what he will sign.
Hey, y'all come put your stuff in your bag.
Hey, don't put your stuff in your bag.
Make sure your stuff in your bag. I had to straighten up that corner. Hey, Faye. My name is Shea Burris, Knoxville, Tennessee, pronounced Shay. Okay, Shay Burris. Girl, you know, you must have saw my thing last night where I couldn't pronounce nobody's name. Do you hear me? Here, come here. Who bag is that? Jalen, please do something with your hair. Because it's flat in the bag. Blow it out with something. Put it in a ponytail or something. See who that is knocking.
Hey, Saint.
Serious.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you're not gonna be working in a couple hours at a fucking time. It ain't fun to grow up.
Y'all, let me come back. I'll be back.